North side, south side, east side, west side, north side, south side. Welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we coming for that dub like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
I said welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we going for that dub like every day. Big beats hit the streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
What's good, YouTube? That one Falcons in here, back with another video. Welcome back to Falcons Talk, Season 2, Episode 5, where I'll predict the record of the Falcons 2024 schedule. Hope you guys enjoy this one. If you're not seeing the other videos, please check them out. And with that being said, let's get started. So here we have our 2024 schedule. What will our record be? Let's find out. So week 1, the Steelers come to Atlanta. We have our all-black jerseys, September 8th, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So Arthur Smith returns back to Atlanta, and the former Falcons who are now on the Steelers, they're coming back to Atlanta as well. So there's going to be a lot of uproar from Falcons fans. They're going to be loud. They're going to be booing Arthur Smith all game long. And I expect them to do it because Arthur Smith, he ruined Cal Pitts, he ruined Jake London, and B. John Robinson. He did not know how to coach the Falcons. During 7 wins, 3 straight times, like, come on, man. That was bullshit. So, yeah, he's going to be in a lot of pain from Falcons fans. We have a good quarterback. We have an explosive offense. And I can't wait to see what this team can do. And with that, I have the Falcons winning. Week 2, Falcons at Eagles. All white jerseys. September 16, 2024. Monday at 8:15 p.m. on ESPN. So the Falcons have their first primetime game in a long time. So it's the 2022 season, actually. And it's the first Monday Night Football game since 2020, which was against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. That was week 4. Yeah, I remember that game. So yeah, we have another primetime game, and it's against Where Are Your Hidings? Philadelphia Eagles. Can we beat the Eagles? There's no chance. We're going to keep it close, but I don't see them beating the Eagles because the Eagles, they're more stacked, both on offense and defense, and it's just going to make us really uncomfortable. We're going to lose. Week 3, Chiefs at Falcons. We have our throwbacks, the red helmets. September 22nd, 2024, Sunday at 8:20 p.m. on NBC. So, back-to-back primetime games. What could be better than that? Nothing. So, we have the Kansas City Chiefs coming to Atlanta. And this is their first time, their first official time in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We have never hosted the Chiefs in Atlanta before. And now we get to do it. But there's no way we get past the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, he's the greatest quarterback in NFL history. Nobody can beat him. So yeah, we're going to take a loss in this one. I will not be surprised if the Falcons keep it close. But the Mahomes is too good. And even if we try to win the game, the big man, the refs, they're going to stop us. And I promise you, if the Falcons lose because of a roughing the passer call or a referee call that should have not been called, there's going to be a riot. There's going to be an uproar. But yeah, I'm going to take a loss in this one. And it is what it is. Week 4. The Aints come to Atlanta. We have our all-black jerseys, September 29th, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So the Aints, they come to Atlanta, and with their overrated quarterback in Derek Carr, they try to at least have some competition to see who can make to the playoffs. I feel like the Aints, they could be a potential playoff team with us, but in this game, because it's in Atlanta, this is our house. We do not like you, Aints. Get out of Atlanta. We're winning this one. Week 5. Buccaneers at Falcons. So we have our all black jerseys. October 3rd, 2024. Thursday at 8:15 p.m. on Prime. So the Falcons take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home, and it's a Thursday night football game. Through 5 weeks, we have 3 primetime games, 3 different primetime games. We have Sunday night, Monday night, and now we have Thursday night. When it comes to the Buccaneers, what do we think of Baker Mayfield? Can we beat him? Yes, we can. Baker Mayfield, he's not all that great. Yes, sure, he took the Buccaneers to the playoffs. But man, he's not that good of a quarterback. And we're going to win this one, 3-2. Week 6. The Falcons at Panthers. We have our white tops, black pants. October 13th, 2024. Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So yeah, when it comes to the Panthers, they're not scary. We're not afraid of the Panthers. The Panthers, they have not done a lot to improve their team. Bryce Young, he's still overrated. People are giving him all that love, but he is trash. He has not done anything. But in his defense, his O-line did not do him any favors. But still, this coming season, I don't expect the Panthers to have more than 5 wins. And when they're not going to get past us, we're winning this one. Week 7. We have the Seattle Seahawks. We're sporting our red helmets. October 20th, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So the Seattle Seahawks, they come to Atlanta, led by Geno Smith. The Seahawks, they are a very good football team. I'm not going to lie. They have a good offense, a good defense, but because it's a home game in Atlanta, I feel like we have home field advantage and we'll win this one. Week 8. The rematch, the first divisional rematch. Falcons at Buccaneers. We have our white tops and red pants because I predict the Buccaneers, they will have their creamsicle jerseys. So you have those orange jerseys that you see, which are good, I'm not going to lie. I feel like they're going to wear those. But yeah, it's going to be October 27, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. Now the question remains, will the Falcons have their first sweep in a long time? Will we sweep the Buccaneers? The answer is yes. The Falcons will sweep the Buccaneers for the first time since 2018. Then comes week 9, where the Cowboys come to Atlanta. We'll have our all-black jerseys. November 3rd, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So when it comes to the Cowboys, they are a stacked and loaded team, both offensively and defensively. The Falcons, they do not stand a chance against Dallas because Dak Prescott, he's a lot better than the last time he came to Atlanta. And they have Micah Parsons, one of the best pass rushers in the entire NFL. And with that, we're going to take a loss. Week 10 is the rematch versus the Aints. We have our white top, black pants, November 10th, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So when it comes to the Aints, it's hard to sweep the Aints. Do I have the Falcons sweeping the Aints this year? Sadly, no. We're going to take a loss in this one. We're going to keep it competitive. I'm not going to lie. We're going to keep it competitive. We won't sweep the Aints, but we're going to keep it close. Then comes week 11, when we take on the Denver Broncos. We have our all white jerseys, November 17th, 2024, Sunday at 4:05 p.m. on Fox. So, when it comes to the Broncos, who's their quarterback going to be? Zach Wilson? Maybe Bo Nix? None of these guys, they're good quarterbacks. Let's be real. None of these guys are good. And Sean Payton, he's a terrible head coach. Hope he loses. Hope he loses a lot of games because we do not like Sean Payton. We don't care if he's no longer on the Aints. We'll forever hate him. And we're going to win this one. Week 12 is the bye week. Week 13, the Chargers come to Atlanta. We have our red helmets once again. December 1st, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS. So when it comes to the Chargers, can we beat them? The last time the Chargers came to Atlanta, it resulted in a loss because we had a double fumble. Taquan Graham recovered a fumble, but then fumbled it away, and the Chargers won the game. So this time, I feel like luck will be on our side, and we take the win. Then comes week 14, where the Falcons take on the Minnesota Vikings. We have our all-white jerseys, December 8th, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So, Kirk Cousins' revenge game, homecoming game, however you want to call it. He comes back home to his former Minnesota Vikings team. Does he have any chance of beating them? Well, he has a possibility because the Vikings, they don't have a common quarterback. Jason McCarthy, he's not it. Sam Darnold is definitely not it. Justin Jefferson, he's going to have a down year because he does not have a good quarterback to throw to. And we're going to win this one. Week 15 is the Falcons at the Raiders. We have our white tops, red pants, December 16, 2024, Monday at 8:15 p.m. on ESPN. So, the Falcons, they go to Allegiant Stadium for the first time in their life. They have never been to Allegiant Stadium. Can we beat the Raiders? Unfortunately, no. We cannot beat the Raiders because their defense is solid. They have Max Crosby there. And they also have the guy that I wanted, Tyree. I think his name is Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech. I wanted him, but we got Bijan instead. It doesn't matter. This will be our last primetime game, and we're going to lose this one. Then comes week 16, where the Giants come to Atlanta. We'll have our gradient jerseys, December 22nd, 2024, Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. So when it comes to Giants, there's a Giants fans that I want to mention that is allegedly the biggest Falcons hater of all time. His name is Jay Belusilli, and he talks shit about the Falcons all the time. Every time the Falcons win, he gets mad. Every time we lose, he gets happy. And he keeps on calling us delusional and all kinds of stuff. When his Giants, they're not a good team either. I was like, man, they talk about the Falcons, and bro, You are just little as fuck, bro. You are not scary. You are not winning anything. Blah blah blah. He does this all the time. We don't care. We are a better team than the Giants. And we're going to win this game. And make sure that Jay Willie Silly, he gets so upset that he cries all night. Then comes week 17, where we take on the Commanders. We have our all white jerseys, and for now, we don't have any information on the date, the provider, or the time. When it comes to this game, Kirk Cousins, he's leading the Falcons. The Commanders, they have owned us as of late. This is our fourth straight matchup with the Commanders. I don't see the Falcons winning this one. Honestly, that's what I thought. But now that we have a competent quarterback and a solid offense, I feel like we get the benefit of the doubt. And we beat the Commanders. Week 18, the season finale. It is the Panthers in Atlanta. We'll have our all-black jerseys. Again, we have no idea the date, the provider, nor the time. So we'll have to wait on that. But for this game, all of our starters will be benched, which means it is the potential NFL debut of rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. The Panthers, they are eliminated for the playoffs, so trying to just close out on a high note. But when it comes to the Falcons, they don't stand a chance. The Panthers will not beat the Falcons. I have the Falcons sweeping the Panthers. And we go 12-5. Michael Penix Jr., he shows out in his NFL debut. Recap. Okay, so to recap, week 1 versus Steelers is a win. Week 2 at Eagles is a loss. Week 3 versus Chiefs is a win. Week 4 versus Aints win. Week 5 versus Buccaneers win. Week 6 at Panthers win. Week 7 versus Seahawks win. Week 8 at Buccaneers win. Week 9 versus Cowgirls loss. Week 10 at Aints loss. Week 11 at Broncos win. Week 12 bye. Week 13 versus Chargers win. Week 14 at Vikings win. Week 15 at Raiders loss. Week 16 at Giants win. Week 17 at Commanders win. And Week 18 versus Panthers win, giving us a final record of 12-5. Now I want to do a schedule comparison. If you remember from episodes 2A through E, I predicted the Falcons schedule before it actually came out. Let's see how accurate I was. So version 1, nothing was correct. Version 2, I got 2 correct, week 12 and week 16. Version 3, I got half a point for guessing the opponent. I got the Aints correct. It was supposed to be in Atlanta instead of in New Orleans. Version 4, I got 2.5 correct. I got the Panthers correct, but it's in Carolina instead of in Atlanta. Also got the Seahawks and Buccaneers correct. Then version 5 was my most accurate one. I got week 5, 10, 12, and 18 correct. And now it's time for a closer. The Falcons 2024 season looks to be promising. The competent veteran quarterback in Kirk Cousins who can get the ball to his receivers. This season to prove to be monumental. With our projected final record of 12-5, there's no limit to what the Falcons can do. But for now, let's be calm and patient and take it game by game. And that's going to do it for episode 5. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.